Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We're gearing up for Election Day, but that can mean something different entirely to someone with a disability. So Rebecca is here from the Arc to talk more about that this morning. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning.
I'm so happy to have you here. Usually you're behind the scenes taking pictures.
Yes.
But you are here with us from the Arc. You're the office manager. So tell us a little bit about, voting with a disability and the differences that makes.
So voting with a disability should look like it does for, everyone else. Everyone should have all the abilities to vote. And so there are many laws in place to ensure that people with a disability still can vote. So that looks like having different machines. So individuals who might be visually impaired could have their ballot auditory, or if they can't hold their hand still, if they have an assistant to help them fill in the bubbles for them. Those are just a few of the accommodations, but there's a whole list that that are put in place by law, so everyone has the ability to vote.
So this year things are a little different because just voting in general is going to be different. We don't want crowds of people all on top of each other. There's been a lot of early voting. So is that helpful in this situation?
I would say early voting is very important for anyone who has a disability or anyone in general, given the current climate. A lot of individuals with a disability are immunocompromised, so that's where the early voting does come in. There's a couple ways to early vote. You can vote by mail, so you can request that ballot online, or you can early vote in person. Depending on the county you're in, they're at a couple different locations. You can find all that information on your county clerk's website, where to early vote, if you need to request an early ballot, and all of that information.
And that's all happening right now?
Yes, that is all happening right now. Yes.
So tell me, just, for some people who maybe don't know a lot about the Arc, just give us a little background.
So the Arc has been in existence decades, basically.
Like way longer than you've been in existence.
Yes, actually. So we help people with intellectual and developmental disabilities through advocacy and support. So it looks like maybe guardianship services, maybe independent living services through representative payee, also do a home-based program, and then some social programs as well, such as art programming, and then also some rec nights from here to there, and other social programs kind of as they come about.
So this year things have had to take a little bit of a turn, but you guys are still doing a lot of, you're doing virtual events and you're still doing other things as well.
Right, exactly. So we're still keeping our art classes going on. All of our other services are ongoing as well. And then we also included a virtual program for those individuals who aren't able to leave their homes due to them being immunocompromised or for any other reason. They can still participate in our art programs virtually.
You're doing that on Facebook?
Yes, that is on our Facebook page.
That's so cool. So if you want any more information about the Arc, tell us where to go for that.
You can go on our Facebook page. It's the Arc. WBO is the exact hashtag on it.
Winnebago, Boone, and Ogle Counties.
Winnebago, Boone, and Ogle Counties, yes. And then our Twitter is Arc WBO, or you can go to the website, which is arcwbo.org.
So we have a little bit of extra information just talking about voting with a disability again. Just that it is so important that everyone, it's always so important that everybody votes. And so this is important that people who are able to help in situations really get a chance to do that right now. So tell me again, if you want more information about voting, you just said to go to your specific county, right? For voting with a disability?
So the county clerk's website, so I would just do a Google search, Winnebago County Clerk, Boone County Clerk, and then you will be able to find the election information there. Or if you go to elections.il.gov.gov, there's all sorts of information about how to find your polling location, how to register to vote, and then all the accessibility information as well.
All right, perfect. Well, Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Before we leave, we do have to say hi to your dad, who watches us every week and didn't know she was going to be on today, so we hope he was surprised.
Yes, I hope so.
All right, Rebecca, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Coming up next, we're celebrating National Make a Dog's Day, and later we're carving pumpkins right here in the studio. If you missed any episodes of Good Day State Line, you can head to gooddaystateline.com to catch up. We'll be right back.